Hello everyone, this is the card holder here once again, and today is my 15th birthday. I'm really kind of excited. I can't believe that I'm already 15. I'll be able to drive soon, which I'm kind of scared of, but I think I'll get over it. So I got a handful of gifts for my birthday, especially records. I mean, wow. My mother, she really hooked me up, and actually, this past weekend I went out with my friends to go see Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2. It was almost great. I just don't think that it was quite as fresh as the first film. That's the only problem I had with it. But I'll try to do a full review of the film after I see the film a second time. But yeah, I only got a box set of films and one other film. Well, those other Kung Fu movies that last Venom gave me, that's just an early birthday present for me, so I'm not gonna show those off. I'm just gonna show these recent pickups and movies first before the records. First up, I got the official authorized widescreen collector's edition of Shogun Assassin, which is basically the first two Lone Wolf and Cub movies edited together to make the original outline of Shogun Assassin. They didn't do a bad job on it. The picture looks good and everything, and before I got into the actual Lone Wolf and Cub series, this is what I first saw. My dad introduced me to this film. Thanks to him, it just gave me insight on what Lone Wolf and Cub series is. This is a good edit. It's more like a greatest hits film than it is actual movie, but it's worth checking out. The soundtrack is spectacular, by the way. And then I got the Ombak Trilogy on Blu-ray here. I think that these films are worthy of getting on Blu-ray because of the visuals and all, especially on 2 and 3, but the first one's obviously the best one, you know, so yeah, definitely happy to pick this up. I got the trilogy on DVD, but I don't have it with me because it's in storage as of now. Yeah, definitely proud to get the Blu-ray versions. Now let's get into the records. First record, Enter the WuTang, 36 Chambers, their 1993 debut album. This is a wonderful album. It's raw, it's extremely vulgar, and it's fun. That's like the main thing that people pay attention to, and amazing why people rave about this album so much. But why I love this album so much actually has a hidden message, which I'll do a review on it soon, but I analyzed it, and the message is actually pretty clear in the album if you listen to all the songs and interviews between the tracks. So definitely a wonderful breakthrough album in hip-hop history, one of the all-time greats. If you haven't seen it, haven't heard it, please listen to it, give it a listen, especially get the vinyl. Next, another hip-hop classic, Nas, Illmatic. Came out in 1994. This was his debut album. Epic album, one of the best. You know, what can I say about Illmatic that hasn't already been said? Is one of the best hip-hop albums ever made, and it has a really cool sleeve with all Nas's peeps on there. Really gritty, really down-to-earth lyrics on this LP, and just a bunch of fantastic instrumentals. If you haven't listened to Illmatic, please do so. I highly recommend it. Now, here's some recent pickups that I just got today, actually. Beastie Boys, Licensed to Ill. I always wanted to listen to this. I love Beastie Boys. I think they're awesome. I think they're basically a breakthrough in hip-hop. Why not check it out? And the gatefold is nice too, with the 3 guys on the cover. This is like the 180-gram re-release, which is actually really cool. So definitely happy to get that. It comes with the original Def Jam Recordings record sleeve, which is awesome in my opinion. That's one of the iconic record labels, and the logo is iconic itself. Definitely pick up Licensed to Ill if you get a chance. Some jazz here. We have A Love Supreme by John Coltrane. I haven't actually heard this album, but my mom, she played alto saxophone when she was in school, and I'm playing the same exact instrument. She wanted me to get into this because I heard one of his songs. He's amazing. John Coltrane is really amazing, so I'm definitely looking forward to listening to this album. If you guys heard it, let me know what you think of it. Run DMC, their first self-titled LP. I haven't heard this album, but who doesn't know who Run DMC is by now? They're one of the all-time greatest groups in hip-hop. They were a breakthrough. You know, they even changed the clothing style in hip-hop, clearly. This came out in 1984. This was a re-release. I think this came out this year. Yeah, definitely get some Run DMC albums if you get a chance, especially if you're a hip hop fan. I wanted to get this for a while now. People's Instinctive Travels and the Passive Rhythm by A Tribe Called Quest. This is their first studio album, and it's wonderful. Unlike any other hip hop album you'll ever hear, the main thing that bugs me about this album is that Q-Tip does most of the rhyming on the album, which kind of threw me off. Other than that, this album is beautiful, it's spiritual. I already did a review on it, but I deleted it because some of the things I said didn't make any sense. But this is a fantastic album, one of the best in hip hop history. Do check it out. And last but not least, I got their new album. We got it from here. Thank you for your service. This is probably my second favorite Tribe album, right next to Low End Theory. Might have to think about that, but this is just a fantastic farewell from A Tribe Called Quest. They closed the curtain in such an orderly fashion on this album, I think. They just basically locked the door to the studio, threw the key into the river, and walked out into the sunset with Fife. And I think this is an amazing album with tons of amazing features from Kendrick Lamar, from Kanye West, from Talib Kweli, from Anderson .Paak. You name it, there's some people on here. It's a fantastic album. I definitely recommend you to get this, especially if you're a Tribe fan. You will not be let down. This is a wonderful album. Definitely check it out. Those are all my birthday pickups. I definitely will be making more videos, and I hope the rest of my day goes well, and I hope you guys have a blessed day yourselves. So be on the lookout for more videos. I'll try to do as many as I can. Yep, I'm finally turning 15. Isn't that amazing? I'm getting old. Anyway, hope you guys are having a blessed week so far, and I'll see you guys in my next video. This is the Card Holder, and I'm signing out.